For this look, I decided to do something more natural opposed to doing something more glittery like I normally do. I did one eye first, and then I'm going to show you guys how I did my other eyebrow on my eye and then the rest of my face. For my brows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil in medium brown. I'm just doing small strokes to fill in the places that I don't have hair, just to even it out with the other brow. To conceal my brows, I use the MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix Concealer in the little round circle in NC20 with a flat brush, also from MAC. I usually go underneath my eyebrows just to clean up anywhere that I made too thick and just to even out everything. And then I'll go above on my arch to make it a little bit sharper. Can I shake this feeling tonight? Light a fire, we'll be flying up and higher, burning bright, taking... To prime my eyelids, I use the MAC Cosmetics Painterly Paint Pot. It's a creamy consistency. I use it with a concealer brush just because it blends on nicely. And then I use a fluffier brush to blend out the concealer from my eyebrows and the paint pot just to get a smooth surface so none of my eyeshadows skip. As we leave all the worries behind, is something special you had if you didn't know by now. Just make your eyes shake like a water bed, make your eyes shake like a water bed. To set the paint pot, I use the Studio Fix powder from MAC Cosmetics in NC20. For my eyes, I use the new Juvia's Place The Festival palette, and I use that warm peachy shade. I really don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not going to say it. I use the double-sided Kylie brush. I use the fluffier side to blend out the warm peachy color in my crease just as a base color before I add anything darker. On top of that warm peachy color, I'm going to be using the Morphe 15N palette with the color Opals in my crease as well with the Kylie fluffy brush. I'm still using the same Morphe palette with the same Kylie brush. I'm just going in with a slightly darker brown to blend in my crease. As we leave all the worries behind, something special you had if you did. I'm now going in with the color Editorial from the same Morphe palette. I'm blending it in with the rest of the colors in my crease. It's still in the brown family, but it's just slightly darker and more intense in the crease. Underneath my brow bone, I'm using the color Nylon from MAC to just give my brow bone a little bit of a lift and to prevent any shadows from going too high. Drinking a German beer with a Cuban cigar. I'm now going in with the Dose of Color Duo eyeshadow. It's half a cream eyeshadow and half a loose pigment. These are really nice for natural looks or for like a red carpet glam look if you're going out. The middle of Paris with a Dominican boy. Great head on her shoulder, she probably studied abroad. She transferred to Harvard from King's College in March. She says that I'm her favorite cause she admires the art. Michelangelo with the flow, Picasso with the bars. I'm now putting down the loose part of the Duo eyeshadow. It goes really nicely over the cream. It really brings out the pigment. You can use it by itself or you can use it with the cream. On top of the loose pigment, I'm going to be putting a champagne color from the Juvia's Festival palette just to give it a little more of a pop. Well put together like a piece by Gershwin, Renaissance style. Tonight is picture perfect. After doing my eyeshadow, I applied lava lashes in the style Devilish. And then I'm also putting the same color that's on my lid in my inner corner. And I also put the Makeup Forever waterproof eyeliner pencils in my waterline. Instead of doing black, to do something a little bit different. It's like a purpley maroon kind of color. And then I'm using the same brown color on my crease underneath with the same Kylie brush, all from the Morphe palette. Now onto my face, I'm using the MAC Natural Radiance Primer with a flat foundation brush.
Smile and pack your bags real good, baby, cause you'll be gone for a while. Girl, tell me how you feel. What's your fantasy, yo? I see it's on the beach down in Mexico. You can put your feet up, be my senorita. We ain't gotta rush, just take it slow. You'll be in the highlight, soaking up the sunlight.
After my primer is all blended into my face, I'm now going in with concealer on my beauty blender. The concealer is from Makeup Forever. A little bit goes a long way, so you really only need a pea size on your beauty blender for both under eyes and any other red spots that you would like to cover.
Anything you want, it's yours. I have you living life like you should. You say you never had it so good.
After my concealer, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. I really love this foundation and the way it comes out in pictures. It really gives you a flawless finish with the beauty blender.
Suffering from first class cabin fever. 5-hour layovers from Norway to Egypt. I'm to the point like the pyramids of Giza. Still I'm to the left like the tower out in Pisa. I'm feeling single, baby, I could use a feature. Swagger like Caesar, I'll get you a visa. We can go to Italy and maybe see the Colosseum. I'll be Da Vinci if you be my Mona Lisa. Now smile.
After my foundation is set, I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place Saharan Volume 2 Blush Palette. I'm going to be using the bronze color as a bronzer around my forehead and a little bit in my contour.
So pack your bags real good, baby, cause you'll be gone for a while. Girl, tell me how you feel. What's your fantasy, yo? I see it's on the beach down in Mexico. You can put your feet up, be my senorita. We ain't gotta rush, just take it slow. You'll be in the highlight, soaking up the sunlight. Anything you want, it's yours. I have you living life like you should. You say you never had it so good. How about let's make it plural? Spin the globe, wherever it lands, that's where we'll go. We'll hit up Europe, yeah, and spend some euros. Or maybe visit Berlin, the walls with the murals. This is your month, baby, sign of the Virgo. Private reservations, glasses full of Merlot. A rosé, a burgundy, traveling like turbo. Brush up on your Espanol, we're Barcelona bound, so smile.
After my bronzer, I'm going in with the MAC Cosmetics Show Gold Highlighter, and I'm using the Morphe highlighter brush. It's like a tapered, fluffy brush. It's perfect for your cheekbones and on the bridge of your nose.
Pack your bags real good, baby, cause you'll be gone for a while. Girl, tell me how you feel. What's your fantasy, yo? I see it's on the beach down in Mexico. You can put your feet up, be my senorita. We ain't gotta rush, just take it slow. You'll be in the highlight, soaking up the sunlight. Anything you want, it's yours. I have you living life like you should. You say you never had it so good. You never had it so good. You never had it so good.
On top of the MAC Cosmetics highlighter, I'm using the Sugar Kit from Anastasia. I'm using the gold highlighter, and I'm also using the rose gold highlighter.
Yo, man.
Yo.
Open up, man.
Yo, what you want, man?
My girl just caught me.
You made her catch you?
I don't know how I let this happen.
With who?
The girl next door.
After my highlighter, I'm using the same blush kit from the Juvia's Place. I'm using the light pink shade and the deep purple shade. I'm using my NARS Yachio brush.
You know? I don't know what to do.
Say it wasn't you.
Alright, honey came in and she got me red-handed, creepy with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me.
Oh, you think the woman access to
I'm now lining my lips with the MAC lip liner in Whirl, and I'm also using the matte lipstick from MAC also in Really Me, and I'm topping that with the lip strobe from Huda Beauty in the color Posh.
your villa? Trespass on a weakness, all of your clean on your pillar. You better watch your back before she turn into a killer. Let's review the situation that you caught up in her. To be a true player, you have to know how to play. If she say a night, convince her say a day. Never admit to a word where she say. And if she claim her, you tell her, baby, no way.
But she caught me on the counter,
Wasn't me.
saw me banging on the sofa.
And this is my final look for my natural makeup. I hope you guys really liked it. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
It wasn't me.
I even had her in the shower.